Hey, I was getting ready to text a long message to you guys, but I thought I would just send you a video instead. So this is going to be a long video. However, it was in my spirit to just talk to you guys and let you know that I'm excited. I'm starting a fast tomorrow, and I've actually been fasting several times over the last few months. I've done maybe a week fast here and there and prayed for specific things, but this time I'm doing a 40-day fast. I'm really, really excited about it. And I actually already started on Monday. And even throughout my hunger headache on Monday, my starvation headache on Monday, God was really clear and spoke to me. And it's almost like with my 4-year-old Baylor, when you tell him, no, don't do this, and he gets a tantrum and does whatever he wants to do anyway. I've kind of been in that same vein, running away from some things that God has specifically called in my life. But he was really clear over the last few days during my devotions and worship time about obedience this year. And so in my obedience, I'm fasting, and I'm specifically fasting for relationships. My husband's been talking about relationships. We've been very strategic about, who we want in our lives and what those relationships look like. But this year, we started our year off with a New Year brunch. We were specific and strategic and intentional about who we chose. And God is really just calling me specifically to be obedient this year around relationships, around friendships, and being intentional about them, because we think people will always be there, but we don't know the day or the hour that God has called us or will call us. And so I just want to be really strategic and intentional about praying for friendships, relationships, particularly marriages. If you don't know, I'm completing my book now. It's on marriage. So specifically, I want to be a blessing and pray and cover you over the next 40 days. Pray for your friendships, your relationships with family members that have been sketchy or hurt or hindered. They haven't been moving in the direction that you want them to. They've been stagnant, if you will, but particularly not just friendships and family members, but marriages. I think this book this year is going to touch folks, save marriages, help people grow in their marriage. And we have so much to do. And God was real specific in saying, you know what? I saved your son. I saved your marriage. And I did not save it for you. I did not save him for you. I did not save your marriage for you. I saved it because I have a calling on your life, and I need you to do some things and be obedient and stop being like Baylor when you tell him to do something and he walks away and says no, and then he falls and hurts himself, and then he realizes, wow, I should have listened. And so this year, although this is uncomfortable for me to send you this message, I'm listening. So specifically, I'm asking you don't have to tell me what you need or what you want, but know that over the next 40 days, you will be in my spirit. You will be in my thoughts and my prayers. I'm covering you. If you have something specifically you want me to pray for, you can send me a message outside of the group, just directly to me. You can just pray it to God and he'll put it in my spirit. But I just want you to know I love you. I'm covering you. I'm praying for your relationships this year. And particularly if you're married, I'm praying for your marriage. And if you're not married, I'm praying that God will send you your spouse this year. So anyways, I just want you to know I love you. I'm thinking about you guys, and you will be in my heart, my spirit, and my prayers over the next 40 days. I'm praying for change. I'm praying for greater to happen in your life. Bye, guys.